What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? So back in 2023, I did a story on Latonya Anderson, who was unalived by her partner due to intimate partner violence, right? And it's an update in the case where Troy Moulton, her ex-husband, has found guilty. Yeah, this mother effer on the screen right here. Guilty, going to jail. I hope he's gone for life and don't come out. And then back then, just to recap the story, after he did what he did, he went on social media and read this whole post. I'm not even gonna waste my time and give him the time of day to read it. Oh no, with his BS. And then wired money, and then he to Jamaica, and then walk into the police station and confess. And then he's testifying that it was an accident. He just wanted to talk to her. He didn't realize. Wait, let me get this, okay? He didn't intend to unalive Anderson, and that in fact it was an accident, and he didn't realize that he had his arm around her neck when he held her close. He said that she was trying to get away, but he held her so she could not leave, so he could talk to her, and only later realized she wasn't moving while her son was in the house. Some people has no heart. He also said that he had nowhere to go. He had nowhere to live, right? That's why he didn't want to live. Let me tell you something about Canada. They have a lot of shelters, okay? They have lots of shelter. You could have called the YMCA. The same way you had the courage to walk in a police station and confess, you could have go to the police station and tell them you need a place to live. They would have find a place for you. They would have find you a bed in wherever, in the prison for a night or whatever until you get yourself on your feet. Like really. And this is the problem. No, you want sympathy, you want empathy. Fuck the bullshit. Okay? You guys want to put your hands on people? You want to hold people in their neck? You want to do the most? And then you want empathy. He's complaining of what life is like in there. This mom lost her daughter 4 days before her 35th birthday. How cold can you be? Because she's seen someone else. Move on. Really. You guys just want to do the most. Men. Yes. Some of you. Not all of you, okay? Some of you just want to do the most, but can't handle when it's done to you. Very sad. And you know what? Some of you guys are misdiagnosed or undiagnosed. Because you guys have childhood trauma. You guys have mental health issues. You guys are dealing with a lot of insecurity. And then you want to take it out on someone's girl child. Because of your possessive insecureness. Really. That's what you get. It was hard for me to talk about it then, and it's hard for me to talk about it now. I'm a survivor of this situation. I have my own story. I am yet to tell it. It can be triggering, but I'm healed. I managed to fall in love again, and it's amazing. It is. I talk about him all the time. So I'm not saying all men are like this, okay? I'm not, but I'm just saying I've also experienced those type of situations. I was even held the same way and was on the ground. But I'll leave it like that. Because this is not my story. I'm here to talk about Latonya Anderson because I'm so excited and happy that this moron is gonna go to prison. You know something with the justice system that pissed me off? They always give these mother effers bail. And they need to put a tracker on them when they bail them too. Because when they bail them, they get to they come and victimize. They just come and do the most. Look at statistic. You call the police, They go in, 2 days later they come out, couple days later. I'm not saying this happened in this situation. I'm going beyond the headlines now. You know what I'm saying? This happen ever too often. People like this, you need to send in the army. I don't care if they're Canadian or not. Send them in the army. Find somewhere to put these people. They should not be walking the street again. But we have a long way to go. Some of us survive it, and some of us rest in peace, rest in power, rest in paradise. It can happen to any one of us. As a woman, we tend to hide and cover up for these men, But we need to amplify our voice. She broke up. She decided to move on. He couldn't stand seeing her with another man. Then you should have treated her right. The fact that you couldn't see her with someone else, why is it that you were... Nobody lives a happy home, okay? No one break up with someone because they're so happy. So don't give me this BS. It's obvious there was a problem. But you claim you didn't have nowhere to go. And you can't stand seeing her with another man. Then treat her right. And this goes out to all you men out there, okay, who in this situation. And I'm not saying all of you guys are like that. I'm not. Because trust me, I managed to find love again. I do. And it is beautiful. Okay? Yeah, I don't want to see his face. I give him enough time. But rest in peace, rest in power, rest in paradise. And my condolence again goes out to her family. Because it could happen to any one of us. Subscribe, like, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm going to leave it here. I have to. But I wanted to honor her.